Hey, what's up, everybody? I got a very special video for you, and this is something that really hits home because, I've dealt with depression, suicidal thoughts, tendencies, all of that. I've been on the edge. Like, sometimes it really amazes me how close I got. So, although I may not necessarily be able to save you personally, because they all rest on your shoulders, if you are going to commit suicide, let me just say, because most people would say, oh, here's the number to a suicide hotline, and yeah, that's fine. But let me introduce something else to you. If you feel like you're suicidal, then basically you feel like you have nothing to lose. So, if you have nothing to lose, then that means you have everything to gain. So here's my piece of advice. Okay. Go out swinging. If you are at your fucking limit, what the fuck do you have to lose? Look, it does not fucking matter at this point. Do everything you always wanted to do. Everything. Write that fucking song. Write that fucking book. Look, walk down the street however fucking weird you want to be. Most importantly, just pour whatever you have out of you. Just pull it out. This is it. Prove to yourself that you have nothing left. Prove to yourself. I bet you never even proved to yourself that you had nothing left. You just convinced yourself that. You let the world dictate how you gonna feel about yourself, how you gonna maneuver. Okay? So maybe I can't say it in the most articulate way, because this, like I said, this really hits home. I'm tired of people committing suicide. People with big hearts committing suicides, and this world is being ran by fucking idiots. Are you gonna leave me behind with a bunch of fucking idiots? Making me wish I just end it all. Because that's part of the reason why I hope why I wish I could end it all. I tell myself that maybe I shouldn't because I have a daughter now, but it doesn't stop me from taking myself there. Okay. And let me calm down a little bit. It won't last long, I don't think. But when I was down, and sometimes I am down, so let's just say when I am down, sometimes I look around, and where are all the people that I was worried about? Whose opinion I was worried about? Where the fuck they at? Okay, it's a Saturday right now, so let's say a couple hours from now, I'm feeling down. Where the fuck they doing? They out having a good time, possibly. They at the club, they with their girls, they talking shit, they doing whatever the fuck they want to do. Why the fuck I ain't doing what I want to do? Why you ain't doing what you want to do? Why? Okay? You can see it in my eyes that I am not fucking playing with you. Okay? So this is what you need to do. Again, go out swinging. What is it that you always wanted to do? You may not have all the resources, but there's some things that you can do to get you closer, to make you feel a little bit more fulfilled, okay? You might not be the most articulate motherfucker, but just start writing, okay? You start writing and start believing in yourself, start building yourself up, then you're going to start finding people who will be there to help you along the way. But you got to help yourself. You got to want to help yourself so other people can come into your life and help you along the way. Now is not the time to make yourself small, okay? You done already felt that. You already on your way out. That's what you say. That's what you telling people. Take that fucking pain and get something out of it. It's a reason why you have pain. It's an opportunity. And the triumph will be so much greater because of the hole that you dug yourself out of, that you pulled yourself out of. You did that. Who else? Who else? It's gotta be you. It's gotta be you. You are the hero of your own life, man. I wrote a book, and I'm gonna leave the link in the description, actually, to my full catalog. But the name of the book is Who's Gonna Save You? Okay? Who? And it's kind of a rhetorical question. The answer is you. You're gonna save yourself. Okay? That's a subtitle, how to save yourself. I just remembered that, but you're gonna save yourself, okay? So again, when you feel like you have nothing else, you feel like all hope is lost, prove it to yourself that you have nothing. Prove it. Don't prove it in a way where it's oh well, see, I got this shitty job and nobody loves me, nobody want to hang out with me, and she doesn't like me, and my family think I'm a piece of shit, I'm the black sheep. I done heard it all, I done said it all, I done felt it all. But guess what? Every time I try to prove it to myself through action, I keep proving myself wrong, okay? There is a lot more inside of you. You have a lot of love to give, a lot of life, a testimony. Don't give up. Do not give up. I'm not the person that's going to tell you you're going to hell, okay? The only hell I've ever known is the one that we live in. You got to learn how to maneuver through this. Not just tolerate it, not try to build up a wall per se, but you got to learn how to maneuver in it. Learn how to make an alchemist out of yourself. And every piece of advice that you once heard is relevant in this moment. Every little thing that you always wanted to do, it's out there for you to do. Bring it all in. All hands on deck. All resources on deck. Okay? Pull from the pit of your soul. Pull it out. See what you got. Okay? Only until you try everything can you commit suicide. That's my rules. Okay? I'm not allowing you to commit suicide until you do everything. Until there is not one single option. Anything short of that is you're a failure. You need to try and try some more. Okay? The future generations will be relying on you. I need you to know that. Part of the reason why you're suicidal is because you have a big heart. And you allow people to step on it many fucking times, and yet you're still here. That's resilience. But now it's time for you to truly make something out of yourself. Suicidal and all. When you're back against the wall, make like an animal and lash out. But in the best way. Don't bring people down with you. You know? Oppose people who want you to be down. Oppose a system that you don't love. And find your insanity. Your insanity will save you. Don't let people convince you that sanity is the way to go when you see that 85-90% of people hate what they do for a living. They have no soul. It's buried. Don't listen to them. They live for the weekend. No, you can start living right now so long as you're alive, so long as you got something pumping inside you, so long as you can hear me. It doesn't matter the cards you were dealt. It doesn't matter the pieces that you have. Make it work. Make it work. I don't think you understand your importance. Yeah, you may not see it. You may look around at the mundane life, but at any given moment you want to change that, you can. I'm counting on you. You know? And look, we gonna meet up in the winner's circle, man. It's gonna be all good. We're gonna be laughing at those moments. We're gonna be crying too. Crying tears of joy. Okay? And reach out to me, man, if you feel like you can't go on. On Facebook. Facebook.com/Milo Nowhere. My last name is pretty hard to spell, but on Facebook my name is Milo Andre Swearingen. Okay? If you can figure out how to spell that, you can find me, but Facebook.com/Milo Nowhere. Okay? And you can hit me up right here. Look, I respond to everybody. Okay? I am your suicide watcher. Let's do this together, man. You a hero. Okay? You may not know that yet, but you will be. You're important. All love. Sorry for the profanity. I'm really not.